Welcome back students. Now today we will discuss how to solve the word problems related to linear equations and simultaneous linear equation. So first of all, we have to read the question properly, and one number is greater than thrice the other by 2. So there are two numbers. If we assume first number to be x and the second number to be y, then it is given that one number means x is, wherever there is, we should use equals to sign. Is means equals to sign in maths. So one number means x, is means equals to, okay, greater than thrice the other. Thrice the other means other is y. So thrice the other is 3y by 2. What is by 2? It is greater means plus 2. So first equation is formed, x equals to 3y plus 2, which is the equation number 1. And as we are finding the first equation as x equals to 3y plus 2, so don't write with me, only listen and then solve the question after the discussion. So if we use x equals to 3y plus 2, leave it as equation number 1 and we will use elimination method, as it is directly giving the value of x in terms of y in first statement. Now we read the next statement. 4 times the smaller number exceeds the greater by 5. So before this, we have assumed that first number is x and second number is y. And it is also clear that first number is greater than thrice the other, means it must be greater than the second number. Means clearly x is greater than y and y is smaller. So 4 times the smaller means 4y. 4y exceeds, wherever there is a verb like is, exceeds, we use equals to sign. In place of that verb, we always use equals to sign. So 4 times the smaller number means 4y. Exceeds means equals to, and you know that exceed means plus. So keep this plus in your mind. We will use it further at the end. The greater by 5. Now greater is x. Now by 5 means use that plus we have kept in our mind, plus 5. So the second equation becomes 4 times the smaller number means 4y equals to, exceed means equals to, greater is x plus 5. Exceed becomes plus now. So 4y equals to x plus 5 is the second equation, and from first equation x equals to 3y plus 2, substitute it in second equation and get the values of x and y one by one. So I think you must have understood it, but still I am going to discuss it now. So what should we assume? Whenever there is difference in the numbers, like smaller, greater, so we always assume which one is greater and which one is smaller. And one more thing, it is also given that one number is greater than thrice the other by 2. Clearly first number is greater. So we assume that, let's assume that first number, which is greater also, na, be x, and it is very clear from the first statement that that number is greater, and a smaller number be y. Case first, take case 1. One number is means x, is means equals to, greater than thrice the other, other is y, so thrice the other is y, by 2. What by 2? Greater means plus 2. Write it as equation number 1. Now write case 2 in this. 4 times the smaller number, we have already written that smaller number is y, so 4 times the smaller number, exceeds means equals to, keep this plus sign of exceed inside your mind. The greater by 5, greater is x plus 5. This plus of exceed will be written here. It implies, now we use the value of x from the first equation, so we will use elimination method to solve this question. It implies 4y equals to 3y plus 2 plus 5, 7. It implies 4y minus 3y equals to 7. It implies 4y minus 3y. It implies, don't forget to write this it implies sign while solving the equation. These are the connectors which connect the previous line with the next line. So y equals to 7, and from equation 1 we can get the value of x also, which is 3y plus 2. So it is 3 into value of y, 7 plus 2. 3 7 are 21 plus 2 equals to 23. Y equals to 23. So finally we write the answer. A smaller number equals to 7. Greater number equals to 23. And check the answers also according to the conditions of the question. One number is greater than thrice the other by 2. So 7 3 are 21 plus 2, 23. First condition is correct. 4 times the smaller number, 4 7 are 28. Exceeds the greater by 5. So 23 plus 5, 28. So our answers are correct. So similarly, we can solve the other questions also in the sheet. So further now we will continue with question number 2. The sum of two numbers is 15. If the sum of their reciprocals is 3 by 10, find the number. So first we write, let the numbers be x and y. And sum of the number will be x plus y. And according to question it is 15. So write it as equation number 1. And sum of their reciprocals, so take case 2. Reciprocal of x is 1 by x. Reciprocal of y is 1 by y. And sum of reciprocal is 3 by 10. It implies, take the LCM xy. So it is giving y plus x equals to 3 by 10. It implies use value of x plus y from equation 1. From equation 1, value of x plus y is 15 by xy equals to 3 by 10. It implies cross multiplying we get 15 into 10 equals to 3xy. It implies 15 into 10 upon 3 equals to xy. It implies 5 10s are 50 equals to xy. It implies xy equals to 50. Take it as equation number 2. Then what is the relationship between x plus y and xy? We know that if we write x plus y whole square minus x minus y whole square, it is equal to 4xy. This identity we have studied in chapter expansion of algebraic expression. Now value of x plus y is 15. So we write 15 square minus x minus y whole square equals to xy is 4 into 50. It implies 225 minus x minus y whole square equals to 200. It implies 225 minus 200 equals to x minus y whole square. It implies x minus y whole square equals to 225 minus 200, 25. It implies x minus y equals to plus minus 5. So whenever x is greater than y, their difference will be plus 5. If x is less than y, their difference will be minus 5. So we have to check whether they are giving the same answer or the different answer. For this, first we take case number, as we have already used 1 and 2. So case A, when x minus y equals to 5, x plus y we have already written, it is equal to 15, and add them. Adding both the equations, we are getting y cancelled out, x plus x, 2x equals to 20, means x equals to 20 by 2, 10. And when we use any one of the equation from equation 1, x plus y equals to 15 means 10 plus y equals to 15. So we get y equals to 15 minus 10, that is y equals to 5. Again, when we use case B, plan B it is. So x minus y equals to minus 5, x plus y equals to plus 15, add them again. It is giving 2x equals to 10, that is x equals to 5. Actually, you will get the same answers. So if you use only one method, one case, then also it will give the same result. As we are using simultaneous linear equation in exam, sometimes it is written that use only the method of simultaneous linear equation to solve the equations or to solve the twin question, use only the method of simultaneous linear equation. So you cannot use the quadratic equation. But if nothing is written, you can use any method. So when x equals to 5, y equals to, we know that 15 minus x from equation 1. So we get 15 minus 5 equals to 10. So the numbers are, we can now directly write numbers are 5 and 10. Answer. So students, continue to solve the questions with the method which I have discussed in first two questions. We will discuss the remaining questions in next sessions. So continue to solve them and ask if you have any doubts.